Who's that Pokemon? The animal it's based on in real life. Its Pokemon counterpart. I can help you find your father, Tim. You never offered to find my father, Pikachu. Excuse me, Mr. Rhyhorn? Rhyhorn, I'm kinda very hard. Legendary Pokemon in the anime. Legendary Pokemon in the games. Pokemon converted on 34 felonies. So I designed this Pokemon for our new genre, Smash. Evil teams in 2024. Haha, we are misunderstood gang, and our goal is to be devious. Evil teams in 2001. Our goal is to, boss, turn on the TV. It doesn't matter what channel. Pikachu, Pichu, Raichu. Well now, and who are you? Mega Evolution will return in the next Pokemon game. And since the game takes place in Kalos, you gonna give the Kalos starters Megas right? Playing every Pokemon mainline game. Catching all shiny Pokemon in a game. Catching all shiny Pokemon in every Pokemon mainline game. Catching all shiny Pokemon in every mainline game, but only using Pokeballs of a Pokemon's color. This is a homie checkpoint. You good bro? Thomas, I'm a bit concerned about this recent restricted format. William, we are in Incineroar. Splendid. Millennials waking up in their 30s, wondering where the years went. A ball that is able to capture and hold live creatures at a subatomic level, 6 pounds. A bike, 999,999 pounds. Whatever you did today, whatever you didn't, Dragonite is proud of you. You think you'll beat Cynthia, but that thing was made by Satan himself. Dumbest strategy in Pokemon Journey's history. Did you know? Clefairy, not Pikachu, would have been Ash's primary Pokemon, if not for a last minute change. You stole my life. All this Mother Ducker said was Tapu Lele was mischievous, and y'all hated her. Me discovering my inner worth. What a wholesome post. Pokemon trainers be like, oh my god, how did you guess I was a ghost specialist? People born in December 1999. People born in January 2000. It's not very effective. LeBron James reportedly used a fire-type move on Sudowoodo. Choose Charizard since it'd beaten a legendary before. Choose Torkoal who's on a losing streak. Conclusion. All 3 of Ash's fully evolved fire-type starters are certified Gigachads. Charizard has defeated an Articuno 1v1, making him the first non-legendary to beat a legendary. Wins Ash's fight with Gary in the Johto League. Infernatured has the strongest blaze of any Pokemon we have seen. Wins Ash's fight with Paul in the Sinnoh League, defeating his rival Electivire in the process. Incinetured eats a Burato band for breakfast and uses it to power up. Beats his fully evolved self and rival without evolving, then immediately evolves afterwards and faints standing up. You never realize what you had until you lost it. If you're an OG Gen 1er and you can technically encounter shiny Pokemon in Gen 1, you've probably run into some shinies and never knew it. This scene caught me off guard. How to tell a Pokemon's popularity. Getting into Unite. Having tons of cards. EX or GX or VMAX. Being in Ash or Licko's team. Having a Mega or G-Max. Getting into Smash. Being known by non-Pokemon fans. How the tables have turned for these doggos. The legendary heroes in Gen 8 competitive. The legendary heroes in Gen 9 competitive. They don't even know what's about to hit them. The cure of life. My inner kid being happy. Me buying cool stuff I would have liked as a kid. This is the Pokemon anime we need. Thank you for shopping with us. Stories through Pokemon cards. Charmander. Here's my justification for why Superior should be grass or psychic. It can stop its opponent's movements with just a glare. Bruluku at 7-Eleven. Hey, did you know, in terms of male humans and fem Pokemon fans, when a Pokemon is a slightly different color, switching my Fluttermane into a plus to Shadow Rider Calyrex Shadow Ball, you received an 8-Jot card. Nice one. Stupid. when you accidentally sit on your Pokeballs. Shiny legendary Pokemon. Haven't we done this before? Average Pokemon player after 10,000 resets. I have no record of a previous encounter. We have met. I'm sure of it. Me watching the new trailer for Legends ZA thinking we are gonna get another form for Charizard, but instead Mega Flygon and Hydreigon are revealed. I wake up and realize I was only dreaming. If you don't love me at my, then you don't deserve me at my. I will never be as cool as him, and I just have to accept it. Join the rising Volt Tacklers. We have Edgy Nurse Joy, Gigachad Cook, Waifu, YouTuber, Older Ash Ketchum, Master Uruguay. Mr. N. Do you hear voices in your head? Tell her you don't. This is where I watched my parents die, Richard Rock, and 8-year-old me memorizing all the Pokemon type matchups. 8-year-old me memorizing multiplication tables. Guys, Snorlax is leaving the battle bus, but forgot to thank the driver and his glider. Shout out to cute normal types that rely on strong multi-hit moves. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Didn't remember about this episode of Attack on Titan. Yoko, when it comes to shaping the fur of Pokemon, no one does it better than celebrity stylist Yoko. Snip, snip. Kartana entering seconds later. Ivrespo. Breaking news. LeBron James reportedly forgot to equip his shiny Gabite with an Everstone. It now looks way lamer as a shiny Garchomp. Before confinement. After confinement. You are challenged by champion Cynthia. 50 insane NBA moments. Me when a non-player character gets critical hit that I know I would have lived. Wow. You should kill yourself. You hate Incineroar because it stands on 2 legs. I hate Incineroar because it has Intimidate, Fake Out, and Parting Shot. We are not the same. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. The wild Groudon woke up. I'm sorry. Hello Will Smith from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Hello Jigglypuff from Pokemon. Being salty that Kalos stole Unova's Legends game. Knowing that it's fair, because Unova already stole Kalos's spot in the Scarlet and Violet downloadable content. Paradox Pokemon are causing time paradoxes. What do? Erase the timeline. Send them to the distortion world. Make a new timeline for them. I have access to one of the best setup moves in the game. Do not be fooled by my pitiful speed, because I also have a priority move that hits hard coming off of my base 108 attack. While I may be highly vulnerable to grass, my solid rock ability makes the damage from super effective blows lower. No, you made my HP drop to yellow. Now I am useless. How the hell Pokemon Incineroar would react to the hate it has been getting. What is with this design? It's too humanoid, more than just being bipedal. It comes out of nowhere from Torracat's design. It should have stayed on all 4 legs. I hate it so much. Oh, you hate how I look? Well, get used to it. I'm the final evolution of the Alolan Firestarter and you'll like it. And if you still won't accept it, you can just cry about it, because that's what you're good at. Cry cry cry. And I'll buy a boat and float down the river of your tears, because I enjoy every second of it. Trade offer. I receive. Unpaid research. Protection from strange young boys. You receive. An actual waste of space. Profelm. My attitude when someone uses mean look on my pokes. Use mean look. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Shout out to Pokemon that come with both vanilla and chocolate pudding flavors. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. The ocean in Pokemon be like. I wanna evolve. Don't you know what happens when Zigzagoons evolve? Your limbs get stretched for hours until your joints pop. That's how you straighten into a Linoon. The man-made Pokemon built only to kill when a butterfly blows some sweet-smelling sleepy powder at him. Know your Ditto. This information may save your life. Trustworthy, stable, sociable, sympathetic, lacking direction, cannot be trusted, unpredictable, reclusive, often hostile, determined. TM crafting recipe. I demand 3 fragments of Spiritomb, 3 hairs of Impidimp, and the fur of Azoroa. Umbreon fans explains how to get one. Evolution thrives in darkness. I'm the dumbest man alive. All Pokemon berries are overrated. You're clearly dumber. Zoroark, stop begging at the table. Pass the rolls please. Here you go. Witness Miltank, one of gaming's infamous difficulty curves and a test of the player's determination and planning. The Heracross I caught 20 minutes ago from smacking my head against some trees. My home. My trading card game collection. Jess's Mimikyu in a nutshell. Any other of the hero's Pokemon. No treat detected. Treat detected. If there were other mythical berry Pokemon similar to Petulant, would their version or versions of the Loyal 3 be different Pokemon, or regional variants? Electrode say go cry alone in your bed, and he use self-destruct. Samurott may not be bipedal, but it would certainly make a better fighting type than Emboar, because the latter snacks at being a fighting type. Until I meet again. People on the global trading system who offer common Pokemon for legendaries. The people who accept these offers. I pressed the Wonder Guard button. Me. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Moral of the story. Never leave me alone with the fridge. Call of Duty players, when they lose to someone more skilled than them, dealt treats. Everyone can be redeemed. Hello sir, welcome to the Vikavolt. It zips around, on sharp lookout for an opening. It concentrates electrical energy within its large jaws, and uses it to zap its enemies. He has less speed than Blipbug. I'd like to purchase 3 spoons please. League. There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. My Mega Blastoise Hydro Pump. Level 12 sturdy Geodude, 'tis but a scratch. POV, my opponent uses Draco Meteor into my Sylveon. My Pokemon can't stop laughing. You are wrong. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. I freaking love Articuno. Both forms are awesome. Peak design. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me. They're the same picture. Wait, it's all Articuno. Always has been. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Me. S-Triad technology. The Shadow Triad are beings of the shadows, and not easily noticed. She's pointing at you. But she's also pointing northwest. Which side are you on? Terrap or Goss? Emphasizing Terra. Terra Pagos. Emphasizing the Galapagos origin of the name. Me importing shiny Victini and Emboar into my R4 card Pokemon bulk game. Time to tip the scales. Me after the R4 card crashes and becomes unusable. It's not supposed to end like this. Tyrant and Tyrantrum should have been in Unova, because the first T-Rex fossil was discovered in Hell Creek, Montana. Garchomp in the mainline games. The Garchomp boss in Pokemon Rumble. I think Cinderace being a fiery soccer bunny came into fruition from that one chant English football fans say. Change my mind. Cinderace fans. Your defense is terrified. Cinderace is on fire. Your defense is terrified. Cinderace is on fire. Opponent tries to boost up their stats in an attempt to sweep or stall my team. A Llama or Graplocked about to use Topsy-Turvy. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. We make the most profits from capitalist countries abroad, so what should we change to the game? Add paid downloadable contents to the £40 game. And gatekeep some cool legendaries like that. Or just do that all in the regular games for free. Pokemon. This is a girl ghost type specialist. Pokemon. This is the 6th week in a row you've shown a girl ghost type specialist in class. So Silph Co is a multi-million $1 company that barely managed to make a Master Ball, while Mewtwo in 1998 managed to make Pokeballs so powerful it could catch even other Pokeballs. Wild. You're 4 times weak to flying. I sleep. You're 2 times weak to fairy. Real shut. Weak aura. I'm at peace and in charge of my own destiny. Strong aura. Duck it, Weeball. Duck it, Weeball. Duck it, Weeball. Duck it, Weeball. Law of conservation of mass. According to this law, during any physical or chemical change, the total mass of the products remains equal to the total mass of the reactants. 4.0 kilograms. Ditto use transform. 400.0 kilograms. Ditto use transform. I bet he's thinking about other women. How did Forrest get a Rhyperia, and how did Inspector Joy get a Latius? Ideas for an 8th gym in bulk to and right to. Me knowing Gladian will win the Alola League, after remembering Ash's history with Pokemon Leagues. Bets. Origin Dialga looks like it has a Beldum stuck in its throat. Anglerfish in other franchises. Anglerfish in Pokemon. Shout out to crocodile or alligator Pokemon. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. The most awaited sequel of the century. If Porygon is so great, why isn't there a Porygon 2? I firmly believe Carnivine looks better without eyes. What if Diglett was a grass type? Carrot. Carotrio. Stoutland but his appearance change, based on its ability. Intimidate. Sandrush. Scrappy. I want to feel like I did when I first played Pokemon Silver in the early 2000s. This photo I took on a safari looks like a Pokemon battle. Young me, I want to snuggle the Zorua plush. Adult me, I want to snuggle the Zorua plush. If I'm wearing a bikini, where do I put my Pokeballs? Teehee. Woman's secret. The weird tree attacked. Pokemon 1999. Teutoburg Forest 9 AD. I always forget how ducking adorable Gen 3 Sandshrew is. What should Hephaestus do? Is baby. She's just saying hi. Fur is ruined Pokemon. Change my mind. Cast Fire Blast. No. Tell me again why Ash's Pikachu refused to be in his Pokeball. People talking about a topic I like. Me with social anxiety and hates interrupting. Eevee and Pikachu mix. AI request. What do you think? Metagross. Iron Leg Pokemon. Me trying to think of what the name of the blue furry is from Pokemon. Evolution prediction. Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering? I think so brain. But Eevee got a new evolution, but was still a normal type. Wouldn't it look the same, but with a bigger body and longer ears? If only. Jobs, college, taxes, family, me after I graduate. Dream of being a doctor or police officer. Dream of being a Pokemon doctor or Pokemon police officer. I'm the worst Christian troll. No, I am. Amateurs. Idea guys. Blue Spike. What was that? Punk. Isabella Loretta Janky. Amateurs. Mom, good morning. Did you sleep well? Me after hearing birds chirping, dogs barking, having to pee, hearing a spam phone call, and helping mom how to use the TV remote. Futuristic paradox Pokemon are robots, but their designs are detailed and unique which makes them interesting. Look everyone. Iron hands and iron jugulous body parts are floating. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Can't believe Pikachu and Gambit died the same way. 2014. 2024. Progeners. Anti-Geners. Progeners. Anti-Geners. Progeners. Anti-Geners. People who use Pokemon nicknames to self-promote. Once you see the similarities, you can't unsee them. How I picture meeting a Wailord, if it can Gigantamax. Adventure Time fan. I like bubbly. Me. Okay, get in. You're not only cute, but you're beautiful. Finally, someone falls in love with me. Which Delth is sadder and more heartbreaking? Pikachu's Doubt versus Gambit's Doubt. giving Pokemon Horizons a chance. Mew. Characters instead of Ash and Team Rocket. One of them will remind you of Prince Zuko. What are all these non-player characters doing out at 3 AM night? Don't they ever sleep? And some of them just pace back and forth, or spin around in circles. Who does that? Oh. Regional Magnemite and Magneton. Ice or Steel. This Magnemite has a frost generating organ that keeps the ice cube around it cold, even in the heatest of deserts. Ice or Steel. The Magnemite at the top is a leader. If one of the Magnemites doesn't follow, the leader the ice will be melted off, and a new Magnemite will join. Trainers who reach level 40 before Thursday, December 31st, 2020, at 11:59 PM local time will earn the title of Legacy 40 Trainer and earn some exclusive rewards, like timed research that rewards an exclusive Gyarados hat avatar item and a special Legacy 40 medal. Me, who's been playing since 2016 and is still level 35. Did you know? After Mega Evolving, Mega Pidgeot gains greatly increased muscular strength. It can fly continuously for 2 weeks without resting. What a great show of strength and endurance. But if the Mega Evolutions only last 4 hours, how does it fly for 2 weeks?